A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
Here comes a very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the Raw Women's Champion, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes.
And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley, once again looking to prove herself.
Yeah, Saxton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
Ooh. Rushing crossbody in the turnbuckle, continuing to apply pressure.
That'll do some serious damage.
Hit with the knee. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And an answer from her.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh, my. Oh, wow. This could be a victory. And she kicks out.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Stomping. Ouch. Kick to the back.
Corey, what do you think Roxanne Perez needs to do to focus on this match?
Roxanne really needs to tap into her vicious side, Cole. Usually it takes some time before she reaches that point in a match, and it tends to come with some frustration. But if Roxanne can tap into that throughout this match, all while keeping her wits about her, things could really end up playing out in her favor.
She's got the head scissors cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Ooh, that'll leave a mark. Kick to the body has the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism into a beautiful arm drag.
Oh! This
showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Oh, man, looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Kick right to the leg. Kick to the body.
Finds a counter for Paxley.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
A springboard arm drag. Kip up. Ooh. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
Implanted by the DDT. And there was a little extra emphasis on that one.
This goes to show you how bad Perez wants it.
Into the cover.
She was close to the end there.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
There it is. Reversal.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Single leg drop kick. Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
And you have to hand it to Roxanne here. She's really found a way to tap into her vicious side.
Paxley comes right back at her.
Tatum Paxley's pushing back now.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Now with the cover.
That's got to be it.
No, she kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Tatum Paxley into a psycho trap.
Perez won't come back after that.
No, she kicks out. She kicks out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Look at the angle. It's nasty. Beautiful gainer roll.
Great way to disorient your opponent.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Boom.
She counters it. Oh, what a shot.
That'll light you up.
Oh! Thinking of going high risk here.
Up high.
Through the air. And connects.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time. Beautiful back handspring senton.
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces, the battle scars, their bodies are showing it all right now.
Lands the elbow.
Tatum Paxley is putting her opponent on notice.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Just in time to beat the count. Roxanne sensed that was coming. Uh-oh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Tatum Paxley.
There's the psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
Paxley may have sealed things up.
And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
That's another tally in the win column for Tatum Paxley.
I'm sure we're going to hear some excuses from Perez after this loss.
Oh, Roxy doesn't need excuses, Saxton. She needs revenge. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
Miss Jackson has arrived. Now show some respect.
Well, she definitely has all the confidence in the world.
And her opponent, representing Metaphor from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Jakara Jackson.
Jakara Jackson's a superstar that knows you need to stay ready so you don't need to get ready.
Well, she is always ready to run her mouth and back it up when it ultimately gets her in trouble, which you actually have to respect.
And Jackson's always working to get better in the ring and truly put her money where her mouth is.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
And it's Jakara Jackson looking to get things going in this one-on-one match.
That's Miss Jackson to you, Cole, and she's ready to go to work, ready to step up to the challenge, any challenge in front of her, and reach that next level. That's what Jakara Jackson is all about.
Is it not also Miss Jackson to you, Corey? And you're right, Jackson's as determined as they come, especially when it comes to reaching higher heights here in WWE.
Coming out of the opposite corner is Fallon Henley, who wants to take her opponent out when they're not looking and talk a lot of trash.
Get off your high horse, Saxton. Fallon's found a way to accelerate her journey to the top. Only a loser would criticize such a thing. Put into the corner. What could be next? What a collision!
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
She countered that into her own offense.
Go behind, applied, taken down, and then kicked right on the side of the face.
Kick to the back.
Oh, that might have just broken something. Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Single leg drop kick. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Fallon Henley making an example of her opponent. Blast off!
Good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back. Corey, what's Fallon Henley got to do tonight to get the W?
Fallon Henley's as passionate as anyone in the locker room, Cole. We've seen that passion and fire fuel her, but we've also seen it blind her and cost her when it matters most. If Fallon can channel that passion, harness it into proper energy, this match could be all hers.
Oh, what a forearm.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big here.
Kick to the gut.
Knee right to the midsection. Would you look at this? She is from
Takeoff.
Frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Consecutive attacks landing on Jackson.
And Fallon's clearly figured out how to channel that passion of hers into something tangible and effective here.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
An elbow will break that up.
Jakara isn't taking this lion down anymore.
Jackson tipping the scales a bit here.
Oh, man.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter. From the ropes.
Off the mark with that one.
It's the cutter.
I love being on the black and gold brand. Such exciting talent here.
You know it holds a special place in my heart, Cole.
Oh. Across the top rope.
Drives a foot into the stomach.
Unloads a shot to the gut.
Jakara is dialing in. What's Jackson got planned?
Oh, incredible sit-out mat slam.
And it can all be over for Henley.
I truly thought it was all over there.
Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
And down. Oof.
She's looking to go top rope here.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Up high.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Uh-oh, the Cobra clutch is applied.
The Cobra clutch.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Mark Coffey, representing Dallas, from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job.
La Familia is before us, and they are all business.
Came up the hard way, paid their dues, and now reaping success.
And his opponent, accompanied by Channing Stacks Lorenzo, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony and Stacks have each taken an oath to the D'Angelo family. If you mess with the family, you pay the price.
The Don and his underboss are united in their goals and their tactics.
One of the top teams to come out of NXT. They are a danger on any brand.
Coffey is just forceful. Tremendous resolve, blistering strikes, ruthless grappling.
Yeah, it's easy to assume we're about to witness a display of pure, brutal force from Coffey.
And then we have a man who came up the hard way, Tony D'Angelo. D'Angelo had to scratch and claw for everything he has, and he built up an impressive physical and mental toughness in the process.
D'Angelo is a shrewd competitor, always looking for the best opportunity to come in and take what he believes is.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
Outright priest.
He's got to relieve the pressure, and escapes. Kick to the gut, and a big right hand.
All right, Corey, what does Joe Coffey need to do in the ring tonight to get the win?
Coffey needs to restrain himself a little. Be patient. Joe should only go for those massive offensive moves he likes so much when the moment is exactly right.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Hooked up. Shin breaker.
Can he do it here? He narrowly avoids the count.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Headed to the top rope.
To the sky. What?
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Uh-oh.
D'Angelo one step ahead. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
D'Angelo. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Into the shoulder block.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every... Waiting to the corner, setting up there.
Glasgow send off.
Just a small
Pin on D'Angelo. Just might do it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? You can see Joe Coffey's eyes taking aim.
Tony tied that one. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days. Man.
Oof. Punch. Nasty. And he's going to the top.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
From the top. What reflexes to stop Joe Coffey?
Spinebuster!
And the Don hooks the leg.
Tony D'Angelo. Oh, what a swinging fisherman suplex.
Vicious reversal with an elbow right to the...
Another big move! D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
Cover. Oh, my God, did you see that? What an incredible match we are witnessing. Producing a trampling. The match clearly taking a heavy toll.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the linger. Taking flight.
Off the mark.
Ooh. This is turning into an all-out battle. No holding back.
We could be here all night with the rate things are going.
A release belly to belly. Oh, look at this. Belly to belly. Vicious.
He takes hold.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark. Big forearm.
What a punch.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
On a stomp.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding up this crowd. Joe Coffey with bad intentions. Joe can sense victory.
Makes the cover. He did it! He did it! Joe Coffey is victorious.
The win was stolen right out of D'Angelo's hands. When you're as powerful as Tony D is, everyone's out to get you.
Like something straight out of a comic book, here comes Axiom.
The masked hero of WWE has arrived.
Is a tag team match to 4-1 fall. Introducing first, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Axiom.
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
Never slow down.
And his partner, representing Axiom from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazier.
One of the best young high flyers in all of WWE.
Yeah, but Frazier's also shown his grappling skills in winning the NXT Heritage Cup. A truly well-rounded athlete. Here come the Gallus boys.
Self-proclaimed hooligans. We're always looking for a fight.
And that fight could happen in the pub, in the ring, in the locker room. It doesn't matter where it happens.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang.
Stepping out of the pub tonight to take care of business.
I'm sure they're in a rush to get back there, too.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff? We're about to see the dominant force of Gallus in full display here, guys.
These guys have been running roughshod over WWE for a while now. For them, it's about GBOT. Gallus boys on top.
We'll see if that happens for the Gallus boys tonight, Corey.
And across the ring is Fraction, a dynamic tag team that loves to move lightning fast and strike from the skies.
But Fraxian better be careful not to get ahead of themselves with all their flips and somersaults. Frazier needs to keep his hot head in check, and Axiom has to be as precise as ever.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
And the knee.
That can't be enough, can it? Kick out before it, too.
Impressive one count, but still very early. Oh, man. Axiom sensed that was coming.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right. And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for for something nefarious down there. Axiom reverses. He puts him into the corner. What a counter!
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
He connects with a counter. Tag's made. Whips across the ring. And a double shoulder block.
Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum.
We all know what he's thinking here. Springboard drop kick.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Frazier gets met with a response.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker. Nathan retaliates. He tags in his partner. Big boot. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle. My gosh.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Yeah, things could turn even worse soon if there isn't a tag on the horizon.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task.
Clubbing blow.
Oh, axe handle.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Wrenching the arm up and down with a choke slam.
Ooh, well-planted knee. Ouch. Coffey has swayed the momentum his way.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Tag it in.
Elbow drop.
He's going for the cover.
For the win. Got it. No, just a 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Caught with the double axe handle.
Fighting out of the situation.
All about swinging neckbreaker.
I love to see this. I challenge you to find anyone more talented than this man right here.
And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot.
Round and round into the...
Satellite DDT.
Springboard.
Went for the springboard and missed.
Bad sight here, dangling helpless in the corner.
Oh, what a kick. To the abdomen. Mark Coffey has it marked. Mark Coffey, snapmare, to his opponent in
Crowning glory.
Oh man, Nathan is bleeding now. That could be Fraser's demise.
3, no, 2 count.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Ooh, tremendous combination put together there.
Oof. Ooh. Boom.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. A fireman's carry. This could be for the win. He kicks out at 2.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, effective body blow.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner. That's a free fall.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. What a way to get out of that one. Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom, persistent barrage. Nathan is undergoing a thrashing.
Yeah, Wolfgang is really grinding the opposition down.
Got the tag.
Chuck O'Connor roll looking for the win. Look at the bridge, too.
He kicks out with force.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Able to make a timely escape.
Climbing up those ropes now.
We're going to finish it off. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back to the ring soon. Boom. European uppercut. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
We're going to finish it off. Wolfgang with the howling. Wolfgang just closed the book on this one.
2. He kicks out somehow.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it. We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Gosh, what a match.
Whip back into the ring. Well, that'll weaken your arm.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
Axiom finds the golden ratio.
Wolfgang's eyes look glazed over. Oh, man, this might be it.
2 count. Wow, just barely making it out.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end.
Oh, ouch.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Kick right on point. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
He answers right back. Forearm smash.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Pin, and here's Wolfgang for the win.
A little rope assistance. Very effective.
Wolfgang now with an unrelenting attack.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
He's able to fight Wolfgang off.
Crucial turnaround there because Nathan was falling behind.
Time now for Nathan to get his energy up and claw back into the fight.
Oh, my God. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Being placed in the corner here. Everything he can do to create space here.
Placing their opponent in position for the second rope with a moonsault.
He tags out.
Arm wringer. Up and down into a choke slam.
Here we go. Cover. 2.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang.
This was a no-frills win for Gallus, just the way they like it.
Gallus is a rugged, rough and tumble, well-oiled machine. This is just what they do.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Man who's been a North American champion and NXT champion.
And still only getting started. The sky is the limit for Trick Williams.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different. And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And in this corner is one of the most prolific high flyers in the game, in Wes Lee. With him in action, anyone can become a target in the blink of an eye.
Wes Lee has the ability and expertise to launch an aerial attack on sight.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
And looking for an arm.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Not a good spot to be in. Oh, and is able to battle out of the grips to some safety.
Incredible. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Watch out.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Wes is determined right now, looking unfazed.
Corey, what could be the X factor for Wes Lee in this match?
As always, Cole, you've got to bet on Wes's unreal athleticism. Wes has the speed, he has the innovative offense, and he even has the power to come out on top of all this.
Body slam. Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Great reaction from Wes.
Ow!
Shoulder down.
Can he recover?
He's able to kick out before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
Wards off that offense from Wes.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Throat. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry. Trick Williams off the ropes.
Trick nailed it.
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
Oh, he kicked out.
He's in total disbelief. That did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this?
Provide an escape plan.
He counters with a great reversal. The running Meteora.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Effective counter.
Wes did his homework.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
German suplex.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Wow, springboard attack.
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Spiral tap.
And Williams is out.
And going for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. This capacity crowd is really willing these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Meteora.
Wes showcasing his strength.
This is why you never bet against the unreal athleticism of Wes Lee. He's getting it done right now.
Ooh, elbow strike. Has him up for the power slam.
Behind it with inverted DDT. Great reaction from Wes.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
And it could be the spark Wes was looking for.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Planted face first.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. Oh, right to the gut.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Emphatically delivered.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Williams gets countered. Super kick. What could Wes be looking for?
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor. Sky high. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Ooh, agile movement. Caught that foot by surprise.
Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
Man, this place is jumping.
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker. Williams had it measured.
2 count.